After the meeting in the Blackwater Police Department, we headed on over to Saint Denis for the murder of Willie Armstrong.
On the road, Marshal.
Hello, Miss
Yeah.
Isabella.
Hello.
How doing?
Who are all
I'm
these
doing
people?
good. I live here. What do you mean?
What's going on in this place?
Have you never met us? We're the ladies of Saint Denis.
The ladies of who?
Of Saint Denis. Let me see if
Yeah,
the
what now?
mistress of the house is here to receive you. We usually don't let men in without an invitation.
Well,
One
I'm
second.
Marshal Reeker. This is Squire Horseshit. Beside me is Marshal Red, and then I also have Sheriff Adams, Raisin,
Oh.
and someone
That
else
is-
who I can't remember.
Rashid, sir.
That is
Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello, guys.
Ladies, we have guests in the house. Don't come down naked.
Guys, they're giving free drinks. They give me tea and coffee.
Ma'am, I have learned long ago that I make no preconceptions or harbor no ideas before I get a full story. Are you stiff, ma'am? There's something wrong with your arms? Ah. Say less, I guess.
I can't hear.
I have a few questions for you, Miss Corset. Well, I'd like to know what happened to Mr. Williams.
Went inside. She began to say a prayer and then disappeared down the stairs. After that, I heard her whispering by the staircase, which I can show you. Every single person that was in the home, she kept whispering to them,
I can hear now. I
this
can-
way, he's up here. And then she led in a group of 5 men into my bedroom that then shot my William down in cold blood.
And which 5 men were those?
I don't know, mister.
You can't remember what one of them looked like in such a tragic experience such as that to be
I
etched in your
did
mind.
remember what one of them looked like. I said one of them had an Italian accent, and another one of them, he had long blonde hair and a long blonde beard. But no one else was talking.
Wait, hold on. Say it again. One was Italian. Was he big or
Yeah.
small?
What you think, bro? I
He
would the
was a
U.S.
tad
Marshal.
smaller than you,
Put
I
me in as a
must say.
squire. I would the U.S.
What's a
Marshal.
tad?
Maybe 3 inches shorter.
Detective Ali
Uh-huh.
Khan.
Average build. Maybe a tad on the larger side.
And they all came in here, you said. Every one of them.
Not
led
in
by
here,
this,
in the bedroom, they did.
In the
well, in
bedroom?
here in the house.
Yes, they did. And I have no idea where they did come from.
All right, horse shit. Here's what I need you to do.
Yes, sir.
I need you to take a taste of that horse shit hand of yours and get another premonition and lead us to where the bedroom is.
Excuse
Come on now.
me.
No need for
Okay.
that. We have butlers for that.
I've got a man who does readings.
Don't worry. I am right.
We don't want horse shit
did
in
you
the
just
house.
call
See, the butler
me?
can just show
I didn't
you.
call you nothing. I'm talking to my squire. His name is Horseshit.
Hello, I am horseshit.
Oh, I thought
Nice
you were
to meet
calling
you.
me horseshit. I was about to tell you to get out of my goddamn home.
Don't worry,
Well,
ma'am.
ma'am, I'm
Does
on martial
anybody-
business at the moment.
Does anybody have any
Multi-legal
horseshit?
Included.
No, we don't
You've
have
got it on your
horse shit.
hand still. Just use the dry stuff.
Okay, fine.
I don't
Dip
mind
it
if
in the
it's in the
tea.
bed.
All right.
Just don't touch the wall with that hand.
Don't
Oh,
touch the
I
wall.
can
Just
lead
dip it
you
in the
through
tea.
there.
Oh,
It
you.
No
Hold
need for
on.
horseshit.
Hold on.
Exactly.
I need to have my premonition, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Well, then have it.
Okay, I will.
Peacefully. Would you like a strawberry, anyone?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. The bedroom.
Well, who
Lead
would
the
have
way,
guessed the
horseshit.
bedroom perhaps might be upstairs?
Yep.
What an odd place for a bedroom.
Yep.
I
Upstairs.
didn't know men
Goodness.
participated in that.
Oh, it would
We're
appear
through
he's going the
horseshit.
wrong way. What a
I'm-
great premonition that you
Ma'am,
brought into my home.
ma'am, can
Well,
I
I'm
just say
testing
something,
them.
please? You know, in India, this is a small palace. Okay. Where I'm from, I have bigger.
Oh,
I have bigger
Oh.
palace.
This is a small palace. That's because it's
He's
not a
sniffing
palace
around.
at all.
Right
Sniffing
over
around a
here.
little bit.
Right over here.
See, I told you you'd get it eventually.
Does
In
he
India-
have any implications where he can be in my home, mister?
No implication.
I suggest he is under your employment.
Yes, I am. All right, bedroom. This is a bedroom.
Right, I told them.
Is that the
How
one?
That is a bedroom, but it is not the bedroom.
Hey,
Let
ma-
me save us all some time.
Come on, horseshit.
Ma'am, I was just getting to the master bedroom. Calm down, please.
This is my bedroom. This is where Morag kneeled down to bless my womb and my bed before we fornicate. And this
Whoa,
Where you
who
stand.
is fornicating?
is where
What is
William
going on
was shot.
fornicating?
And where were the others standing?
I was standing right here, and they were all of the men were standing in this doorway right
Yo.
here. Just like that.
And how many men did you say there were, Miss
There was
Constance?
5 of them.
5.
Well, 5 men in your bedroom. That
One was an Italian accent, blondie guy as well.
sounds very untoward for 5 men to enter a woman's bedroom like
Well,
that.
of course, they were not welcome here. They were uninvited.
Well, it seems as though they were invited by somebody. That wretched wench, Morag. And then, while all of it was happening, Morag was right here doing this. She was all crouched down and watching. And as I ran out to try and catch her, I saw her right over here.
Did
I
you
called
hear
her out on
say
it.
any-
Yes, I did. I heard her say, "There they are," as she opened the door for them.
Well, I have a question for you.
Yes.
How many husbands have you had, Miss Corset?
That's a very
May I ask
disrespectful
what the
question.
relevance is,
There is
Mr.
relevance.
All right, it's martial business. That's the relevance right
Hmm.
now. It has relevance to this case.
He was my 5th husband.
Oh God, 5th.
What happened to the others?
There is nothing
Miss
wrong with that. I've
Corset?
had 4.
Oh, well. And you all live together?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Do the
Well,
men
keep
live here
tapping
too?
all the husbands, ladies.
We're just.
Have you
Men
been
are
outside?
careless. Men are reckless. They do things as they go to work. They strain themselves. They slip. They take chances. I'm sure you understand. You risk your life every single day you do this job now, don't you?
We don't slip.
I
I'm
actually
not
have a
talking
husband
to
that
you,
does this
horse
job,
shit.
and I still manage to only have the one, Miss Carson.
Ow,
Well,
how'd
don't
that
judge
feel?
me, pity me for how my sorrows have led me. I'll have you know that my first 2 husbands were not of my
oh my
choosing.
God.
What is going on?
4
So I'm
sheriffs in
sorry
here and
that
nobody
after I
ran
had
towards
an
the shop.
arranged marriage or 2, I got a bit carried away trying to find my own love.
Uh-huh.
You guys
Is
make
there
very
any
good coffee.
woman in this town that may say there's nothing she regrets? If so, point me towards her.
Miss Carson, you strike me as a very well-bred, proper lady. You are concerned with the, sanctity of marriage and everything. Would you say the correct assessment of your nature?
Why, yes, which is
A
why
woman
we
of
did
good
not
breeding and
fornicate
manners?
before our marriage.
Hmm
That's how
In
we
fact,
do it
I
in
never
India.
did get to see his penile region, not once.
And sorry, let me pull up my notes here.
Of course.
Remind me, I know yesterday we brought up the name Hollywood to you and asked if it had any significance. Can you remind me
Yes.
of what your response was?
That I know that he works or owns the gun shop in Rhodes, and I had asked him if he could get me a pink revolver.
And you had no conversations with him other than professional in nature for his services.
I've spoken to him in passing, but I've never
Sure.
spoken. Excuse me.
So, can you explain to me why a lady of such good breeding manners, such as yourself, who has no previous relationship with Mr. Hollywood, was on the back of his horse in a rather revealing dress, unaccompanied,
Oh,
today?
excuse me,
speaking in a
ma'am.
very familiar tone?
In a
I
revealing
beg your
dress.
pardon?
Oh, you rode past me personally. I witnessed it myself.
I think this should end. Miss Constance, seems
Well,
like this is
hold
not a
on
respectful
now. Hold on
investigation.
now. Hold on now.
Yes.
I can't
Now,
believe
this
it.
is
I'm being
martial
called a
business.
hussy and a harlot in my
understand.
own home.
In the
I
room, her
understand.
husband.
Well,
Everybody calm down.
understand.
Okay.
Oh, don't
calm.
tell us to calm down because I'll get
No,
rowdy.
that's the wrong
Oh,
words.
sorry.
Okay, listen.
I haven't accused
We're
you of
gonna
anything. I'm
continue-
asking for explanation.
Yo, Chronic, thank you for the
We're
follow.
gonna
There is
continue-
nothing to explain. This
We
was
are
past-
we are going to continue this conversation. What I can do for the moment is I can ask the deputy to step outside the door while we continue.
Yes.
May I take a breather in the kitchen? Calm myself down after that horrid
You
expression.
may, but please take
I'll
note,
be just
Constance.
a
If you go
moment.
out the back door and you go disappearing, I'm going to start to consider this a manhunt.
I am not going to be taking no back door. In fact, I'll just go in the room over, take a deep breath, and come back. I
Okay.
won't even use the stairs.
All right. Or shit, you watch her from afar.
Okay, I will watch
Give her
it.
privacy.
I will not
for
be
her.
watched in my own home.
I will
Miss
watch.
I am
Constance,
a
I need you
lady.
to know that any man who's gotten out the back door on me, I've taken him back into custody. Every
Stop
single
talking
one.
about
Nothing to
back
hide,
doors, you
mister.
freak.
Don't worry.
Constance, would you like me to get you some tea, honey? Calm you down.
I can't believe that.
No man in this
bitch
room. Thank you.
calling me a pussy and a harlot in my own damn home.
They make some good coffee over here. Very good coffee. Mm.
I don't understand what in the hell is going on and why I would be wanted for something I had no part in.
Hello, Sammy Butt.
Absolutely.
You stop.
I will ask the
Sorry.
same thing.
Can I help you, sir?
No, I'm just drinking coffee. It's very nice coffee.
Oh, lovely.
I'm not much of a runner, mister. What was your name again?
Reeker. Zebediah Reeker.
I'm not much of a runner. I'm here, comfortable in my own home. I will do no hiding. But I'm not going to stand here and get called a hussy or a harlot.
No,
So
you have my
control your
sincerest
dog.
apologies, ma'am. I didn't mean to make any accusations. As I said, I simply was asking for an explanation. I wanted
And
to hear
ju-
your side of the story.
Sure.
And just for your future reference, Deputy Raisin, my mother birthed me in one such esteemed house. So I'd appreciate if you didn't call down and disrespect women of that trade.
Sir, I have no issue with that trade at all. It's the oldest in the world.
I'll apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies, Miss Carson. I meant no disrespect. As I said, I was only asking for explanation.
Oh,
Well.
what? Come on, sir.
What's the next question?
So I need to know what this hoo-ha rebirthing nonsense is.
What is that? You mean the blessing of my womb?
I've been told that your hoo-ha has been rebirthed 5 times for 5 different husbands.
What in the world?
Well, I
am not,
told you.
I am
my
not
first-
kidding.
My first 2 husbands were not my choice. I was sentenced to marry my first husband by my mother. I had to do it in order to help my family. I didn't love the man and I didn't want to. And when I did feel free, but he was a real old man and I had nothing to do with that.
How old? Precisely.
30.
Okay.
He was very old.
Okay. Good to
Well, I
know.
apologize for that, ma'am, and I've seen that too many times for me to count. So I apologize for that, and I'm sorry you had to go through all that. All right, well, listen, Miss Corset, do not leave the state. You understand me? Because I'm going to come running looking for you. I'm not done with this. I'm not ruling you
Sentenced to
out.
Saint Denis, huh?
That's
I've
right.
heard worse punishment. I do quite like this town.
Well, I hate anywhere west of here. I hate the mud. I hate the sand. I hate the dirt.
The mud ain't that bad.
It's the worst.
I
I
love
hate the
getting
bloody
dirty.
shit. I hate the bloody shit. Everywhere cow shit, horse shit, poo shit.
All right, horseshit, settle down.
Okay.
But I'm going to have a
Sorry.
few more conversations. I want access to your butler.
Why would you need access to him?
Because I need to ask him a couple questions.
Oh, I thought you meant to work for you.
Right.
Sorry,
Why
I
the
ain't
hell
that
would I
smart,
want a
honey.
baller to work?
I
You
don't
didn't-
know, honey,
You
but I'm
denied
that
his
smart.
tea and biscuits and you want him to work for you.
He's
Oh
got
my
a
God.
squire. He
I
don't need a
don't want to
butler.
hire him. I got the squire. I got horse shit over here.
Hello.
Well, consider
I
a
heard she is.
replacement.
Hello, ma'am.
Anything else that you may request?
Can I request something?
You can get out my damn house.
Oh,
Settle down, horse shit.
sorry.
Am
No,
I
that's
right
all
to
for
believe
now.
that you're investigating Constance on the death of her husband?
I was gonna say, can I do
I'm
your
investigating the death of Constance's husband.
Okay.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes sense. You
Can
don't
I-
want her losing
Perhaps
the
he
state
should have
test?
showed up to the
I
funeral.
don't want her to leave the state just yet until I can get all the information that I may or may not need.
I want to
We will
talk to
do
the
so in
ladies.
as timely as possible and fashion as I can. Must.
Will you be
hope so.
questioning Morag about her multiple conversations with Hollywood?
Oh, I
Well-
Or
believe
is
they
that
already
just
had that
something going on
conversation.
with me?
I am on my way right after this to actually go question your good friend Morag.
She is
Good
not my good
friend.
friend. She is not allowed in this home.
Well, she's a good enough friend that she said that don't investigate that woman Constance because she didn't do it.
I don't
Sounds like
believe in
she's
whatever
spinning
you're
webs
trying
for
to
you.
say.
Well, it's not what I said at all, ma'am.
She's a wretched,
careful
awful
with tricks.
woman.
You will never see them coming.
She
Adios,
did say
everybody.
something about rotten phallic objects or something coming out of here, but that's the only negative thing she said.
Oh,
Well, a
Lord.
lot.
And she also said not to eat the tea and biscuits. And she also said that there's awful nasty things to happen in these bedrooms.
Well, that
And
would
not
be
to leave
the
a
only
man alone
truth
in there by
she's ever
themselves,
said.
these women.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
Lord.
guess
Oh,
kind of
Miss
like what's happening with
Virgin,
horse
how
shit right
dare
now.
I
you.
promise you, this is a holy house.
Well,
Yes,
I
it
didn't
is.
say none of that. Morag did.
She is
Well,
sick and
don't
twisted,
be
and she's
repeating it.
probably the one
I'm
that keeps
repeating
telling
it so
everyone
you
it's
know.
a brothel.
Well, don't
And this
repeat it
place
again.
is not a brothel.
I won't repeat it again. I got no reason to repeat it again.
Well, thank you.
Be
Well, you're
careful.
welcome.
If anybody here
Horse shit.
is the one causing
Let's
trouble,
leave.
it is
Okay,
her.
we're leaving. But you know, I wanted to talk to the ladies too, you know.
See
Goodbye.
yourselves
Well, if
now.
you're going to talk to them
Goodbye,
respectfully.
deputies.
I know I would, but you
Goodbye,
know.
boys.
Bye-bye, ladies.
Butler,
Bye.
this way.
This
Me?
isn't a brothel, but
Yeah.
if you do
Yeah,
need
come
to
on,
require
Sammy.
some stress relief, my bedroom's on the left.
Take care.
No
Okay.
one has implied anything other than the fact this is
Okay.
just a house.
Get out.
Okay, how much for the stress relief?
You don't need to tell me to get out. I was getting
No,
out
I was
myself.
talking to
You
the
have.
horse shit, not you.
He's still here lingering like a tick.
I was already leaving. The mistress
He's
didn't
trying to
ask me
proposition
shit.
my mother for sexual relations. Please remove
Oh,
him.
Oh my
Who
goodness.
There's nothing
proposition?
wrong
Whose
with
mother?
him.
Horse shit.
Yeah, what?
Leave.
Horse
He was
shit,
just
get the
asking
fuck
me
out.
questions.
Oh, sorry, I was out
Come
talking to
on.
lady.
Jesus.
All these ladies.
I was
Still
asking for
learning
stress
manners, it seems
relief.
like.
Oh.
Actually, horse shit, get back here.
I was
Shit,
asking.
I'll do it for free. Just bring me flowers.
Oh, I will definitely bring
Horse
you
shit,
flowers.
look at me.
Yeah.
Phyllis,
Hurry.
Now,
You
talk to these
lonely
women with
woman.
respect.
you have
Or next
butlers
time
for
you're getting this
this.
Oh,
twice.
oh, okay, okay.
Oh, my
Oh
lord.
dear.
I was just talking to the really hot red lady,
Now
man.
apologize and get out,
Okay. I'm very sorry.
ma'am.
Adios.
Oh, shit. I'll think of you.
Okay, bye-bye. What is name, by the way?
It's feel it.
My name's
Hey,
Saif Ali
didn't I
Khan.
meet you earlier?
Did you?
You're
Were
gonna
you
get pistol
hunting
whipped
up
again.
north?
Oh, yeah, I was hunting.
Oh, it was you. You
Yeah.
better go before you get shot. Adios.
Okay, but yeah, I'll think of you when I come back.
Goodbye, honey.
I
Bye-bye.
met that boy.